Have you ever wondered what the secret is behind those women who always catch attention with their impeccable elegance in their choices? While many of us get lost in front of the mirror, trying to decipher what works and what doesn't, there's a fundamental element that makes all the difference: the art of harmoniously combining colors. For a long time, I believed that having a closet full of options was the key to always being well dressed. What a mistake! The truth is that the secret isn't in quantity, but in the wisdom of how to harmonize the right tones. How many times have you found yourself in front of your wardrobe, surrounded by clothes, but with the feeling that nothing there was suitable for the occasion? Or left home confident, but throughout the day realized that something in your look wasn't working as expected? If you identified with these situations, prepare to discover something transformative. I'm going to reveal 7 color combinations that are true wildcards in any mature and stylish woman's wardrobe. These harmonies not only guarantee sophisticated looks, but also awaken those sincere compliments we love to receive. And I can tell you in advance, the 6th combination was a true revolution in how I see and use my own closet. Combination 1. Charcoal gray with beige and Bordeaux accents. This combination here is for those who want to look like they understand a lot about fashion without much effort. It's that discreet elegance that speaks louder than any shout, you know? Charcoal gray is a color that many people are afraid to use because they think it will make them look washed out. But it's quite the opposite. Charcoal gray lets you be the protagonist, not the clothes. When you add beige to this mix, you bring that coziness, that feeling of visual comfort. And when you add Bordeaux accents, it could be a scarf, a bag, or a shoe, you add that touch of personality that makes all the difference. I remember once I wore this combination to a work event and received more compliments that day than in months. The great trick is that Bordeaux goes well with everything but has its own personality. For daily use, start with a charcoal gray piece as a base, add something in beige, and finish with Bordeaux details. The result? A look that breathes sophistication. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Combination 2. Navy blue with white and discreet golden details. Let's talk about a combination that is pure elegance: navy blue, white, and golden details. Guys, this combination is like a warm hug. It always works and always makes you look beautiful. Navy blue is one of those colors we underestimate, right? Many people think it's just a darker version of regular blue, but it's not. It has a natural sophistication that black sometimes can't deliver, especially during the day. When you combine navy blue with white, you create a perfect contrast. And when you add golden details, it could be a delicate chain, a watch, or even golden buttons on a blouse, you elevate the entire look. The magic of this combination is that it works for any occasion. Work meeting? Perfect. Lunch with friends? Ideal. It's versatile without being monotonous. A practical tip: start with a navy blue base, add a white piece, and finish with golden accessories. And you know what else? This combination has an incredible power to make your skin look more radiant. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel, because I always bring content like this, designed especially for us. Combination 3. Beige with chocolate brown and cream details. This combination here is like your grandmother's hug. Cozy, comfortable, and always makes you look good. It's that palette that breathes tranquility but has natural elegance. Beige is one of those colors that many people underestimate. Oh, it's too boring. Come on, beige is pure sophistication. It's the color of discreet elegance, of the woman who doesn't need to shout to be noticed. When you combine beige with chocolate brown, you create a visual harmony that's almost therapeutic. Chocolate brown adds depth and richness, while beige maintains lightness. And the cream details? That's the perfect finishing touch. It could be a cream blouse, a bag, a scarf. Cream illuminates without competing. The great advantage of this palette is that it's super versatile. It works at work, at social events, on casual outings. And the best part, it's timeless. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I always post content designed especially for women who know their worth. Combination 4. Total black with silver or pearl accessories. Let's talk about the power of total black. I know many people say it's too basic, but look, basic done well is never basic, it's classic. Total black is that combination that works as a canvas for your accessories to shine. But here's a little secret. Not any total black works, you have to know how to do it right. The mistake many people make is using various shades of black together. So the first tip is, use blacks of the same tone, or at least the same intensity. When you add silver or pearls, you completely transform the look. Silver brings modernity, a more urban vibe. Pearls bring timeless elegance, that sophistication that never goes out of style. A practical tip. When wearing total black, play with textures. A silk blouse, tailored pants, a knit coat. This creates visual depth. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever had the courage to wear total black? How was the experience? Total black with silver or pearls is perfect for any age, but especially for us who already have life experience. Combination 5. Bordeaux with medium gray and pure white details. This combination completely changed my relationship with my wardrobe. I was always somewhat conservative with colors, always in black, white, gray. Until one day, a stylist friend challenged me to try Bordeaux. And it was a revelation. Bordeaux is that color that has natural elegance. It's not too red, not too purple. It's like the adult and sophisticated version of red. And when you combine it with medium gray, you create a contrast that is pure urban elegance. Medium gray works as a perfect neutralizer. It doesn't compete with Bordeaux, it enhances it. And the pure white details? That's the touch of light that illuminates the entire look. I remember the first time I wore this combination. It was for a work event, and I was nervous, thinking I would attract too much attention. But I received more compliments that day than in months. The magic of this combination is that it has personality without being too flashy. It's like being a confident person. You don't need to shout to be noticed. Since I discovered this combination, it became my ace up my sleeve for when I want to feel powerful and elegant at the same time. Combination 6. Olive green with nude and rose gold touches. This combination here is for those who want to stand out elegantly. Olive green is one of those colors that divides opinions, right? But let me tell you, when well combined, it's pure sophistication. Olive green has a unique personality. It's neither too warm nor too cool. And when you combine it with nude, you create a perfect balance between boldness and elegance. Nude works as a visual calming agent. It softens the intensity of olive green without taking away its personality. And the rose gold touches? That's pure magic. Rose gold has that welcoming tone that beautifully converses with olive green. I discovered this combination by chance. I had an olive green blouse that I loved but never knew how to wear. One day, I decided to combine it with nude pants and add some rose gold earrings. The result was surprising. The trick of this combination is that it's different without being exotic. It's like being an interesting person. It catches attention, but in a positive way. Tell me in the comments, have you ever worn olive green? Let's share experiences. Combination 7. Monochromatic gray tones with dark red accent. To finish, a combination that is pure sophistication. Monochromatic gray tones with dark red accent. This one is for those who want a look that breathes urban elegance. Monochromatic gray is like a symphony in neutral tones. You use different shades of gray, creating super interesting visual layers. A charcoal gray blazer, a light gray blouse, medium gray pants, and the dark red accent? That's what transforms everything. It could be lipstick, a bag, a scarf. Dark red adds that touch of personality that makes all the difference. This combination is perfect for women who want to convey confidence and sophistication. It works very well in professional environments and social events. The golden tip here is not to overdo the red. It should be an accent, not the protagonist. So, these were the 7 color combinations that will make you receive compliments wherever you go. Each one has its personality, but all respect who you are and enhance your natural beauty. Remember the story I told about discovering Bordeaux? Sometimes we need to step out of our comfort zone to discover what really favors us. Don't be afraid to experiment. Now tell me, which of these combinations do you most want to try? Share here in the comments because I love hearing about your experiences. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel because next week I'm going to teach how to adapt these combinations for different body types. If you loved these tips, then what comes next, you're simply going to fall in love with. Right here, I've left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist full of videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step toward becoming that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. See you now in the next video.